Tonight, the FDA panel's dramatic denial, no booster shots for the general public, a safety committee overwhelmingly rejecting a third dose of Pfizer's vaccine for most adults, but in an unexpected second vote, authorizing its use for those 65 and older, and for Americans at high risk of contracting severe COVID-19.
We made the decision not to follow Israel's lead, which is to just give a third dose, period.
At the core of today's split decision, clinical research from Israel showing vaccine protection from infection does wane after 6 months, but remains highly effective in preventing hospitalization and serious illness.
Regardless of the vaccines evaluated, all vaccines have remained effective.
While it may be too early for most to get a booster, the FDA Advisory Committee agreed a third dose could be used under emergency use authorization. The agency could soon officially recommend a Pfizer booster for well over 21 million people.
Scientific debate is normal, expected, and healthy in the scientific community. Here we have a body of really rigorous scientific information, and now the question is how to apply it in public policy.
Scheduled to meet next week, the CDC still needs to sign off, giving official approval for seniors and those at high risk to get a shot.
Why might boosters not be right for all Americans today?
These vaccines continue to provide very strong protection against severe disease. They're doing a terrific job in keeping people out of the hospital.
The battle over boosters perhaps made more confusing for Americans after the White House suggested the general public would qualify for boosters starting Monday.
The plan is for every adult to get a booster shot 8 months after you got your second shot.
Pfizer's booster authorization for seniors doesn't address the 45% of Americans vaccinated with Moderna or Johnson & Johnson, who are still weeks, perhaps months away from a possible added dose.
I think we should expect that at some point boosters are going to happen. So the question today is not really a booster yes or no, but rather is now the right time for a booster?
Tonight, boosters stirring controversy and confusion, just as many seek clarity.
So, Miguel, we've been obviously watching this FDA Safety Committee expectantly, but is this the final word? What are the next steps here?
Well, Lester, we expect the FDA to officially approve the panel's decision on boosters in the coming days, perhaps this weekend or on Monday. The CDC first meets to discuss a Pfizer booster on Wednesday. Shots for seniors could go into arms shortly after that.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.